Alright, this is going to be a short update on the cargo trailer conversion. We've been doing a few things and had the grandkids here visiting for a month, so I've been playing with them rather than working on the trailer, but we did get in a day today of work. Did a few things here underneath the cabinets. I went ahead and ran some of the cedar like what we have on the ceiling, just to cover up the bottom of the cabinets where they look nicer, and I think that's looks a whole lot nicer than seeing the bottom of the raw cabinets, so kind of matches the ceiling well. Happy with the way that turned out. And then I've got some LED light strip that was going to run along the cabinets there and down and along these, so we'll have some more LED lighting in here besides just the wall sconces. And my ever-present supervisor got everything well into hand. And I did a video on the air conditioner, but this is the AC, and on the AC video I stated that the Honda 2000 would not run it. It's because I had the hoses blocked. I had some things that go on the bottom where the hoses go through the bottom of the trailer. I had some plugs in there just so varmints wouldn't get in while it was parked in the storage lot. And I'd forgotten to take those out. Once I took them out, it runs fine. The Honda 2000 generator runs that 12,000 BTU winter refrigerator air conditioner just fine. I've got our water heater in. That's an 11-gallon marine water heater. And then we got our water tank in today, our fresh water tank. I got that from Tank Depot. It is a 72-gallon fresh water tank. And we will walk around the other side to have a look at the connections on the other side. Here's the front of the water heater. So we don't have it hooked up yet. I'll start on the plumbing, one of our next projects. I've got some of the wiring done, but still got some wiring and plumbing to do. This is our freshwater tank. Like I say, 72 gallons. This is the entrance here that will take a hose that comes over to the sidewall here, and that's where the fill-up will be. And then this, of course, is the vent. And down here is where the water will actually go out to the pump. But I got a 72 gallon, and because it was cheaper. That standard size 72 gallon was cheaper than some of the smaller tanks, all of the smaller tanks. That one was like $375, and there was a lot of the 30 gallon, 40 gallon were close to $500. So I don't know if it's just this one particular size they sell so many of them of, is why it was more reasonable, but I thought I'd rather the reasonable price and the extra water. 72 gallons ought to be really nice when we're out boondocking. These are the hoses that go down through the floor that I'd forgot to pull the plugs out, and that's why the generator wouldn't run. It would kick off on overload. But once I remembered my silly mistake, took those out, that Honda 2000 runs it great. You get some of the wiring done of the 124 volt. This is our electrical panel, and there's 4 circuits in that, one for the air conditioner, one for the water heater, one for the outlets, and then the last one will be for the battery charger once it goes in. So I'll do a full mechanical video once we get all the mechanicals done, but had everything cleaned out of the trailer today because we were working on it, so just wanted to shoot a video and show everybody how it's going. And really excited that the way the cabinets have turned out. And I've got the knobs on since the last video as well, and then for locking them I'm just using these ties like this, and put it over one, flip it over, and back onto it like that, and that keeps it closed while we're driving. We are coming along. Also, we've got the 12-volt panel installed. Again, haven't got all the wiring done to it yet, but that's where my 12-volt panel goes. And then there's a couple of USB ports and a regular cigarette lighter thing. So all my 12-volt will be controlled from there. So that's pretty much all we've got done since the last video. Like I said, I've been visiting with the grandkids, having a good time. So here in about a week, we'll get back started on it in earnest and hopefully try to get it finished up pretty soon. Say goodbye, Boo. Say goodbye. Goodbye.